Hey guys, so Realme recently launched two smartwatches, the Realme Watch S and the Watch S Pro, and the one I have with me right now is the Realme Watch S, which is the cheaper of the two. Well, looking at the specs, this one definitely seems like an upgrade from the last gen Realme Watch, both in terms of looks and functionalities. So having used it for around 2 weeks now, I am going to be sharing with you all my experiences with it in this video. But before that, let me give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video, Skillshare. Skillshare is more than just a learning platform. It is a community of compassionate teachers and students that will help you hone your skill and learn something entirely new. With its massive catalog of bite-sized classes, acquiring a new skill has never been this easy. From animation, coding, photography to marketing, there's something for everyone. Classes are organized based on parameters like your personal skill set, length, etc. so one can get started right away. Furthermore, you can learn on the go with the Skillshare mobile app as well. So hurry up and sign up to Skillshare to enhance your skill set. The first 1,000 to click the link given in the description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. Okay, coming from the Realme Watch, the Realme Watch S sees a big improvement in terms of its design. You get a circular form factor with a watch dial at the top that does not rotate obviously, but unlike the plastic material on the Realme Watch, this one has an aluminum alloy finish which does not feel cheap. The TPU strap is soft and comfortable and it's available in a couple of color options. Sadly for me, I have this black one and there aren't other color variations available in Nepal, but in markets like Europe, other colorful straps will be available shortly as well. Anyway, you get two buttons on the right side of the Realme Watch S. The top one functions as a home/back button and also launches the menu screen, while the one at the bottom is a shortcut to the exercise menu. And I like the fact that these buttons have fairly good feedback, especially coming from the Realme Watch. Similarly, compared to the measly 240 by 240 pixels of its predecessor, the Watch S has a 1.3 inches LCD screen with a 360 by 360 pixel count, making for a sharper and a more pleasant display to look at. The contents do not look pixelated here and the colors look really good too. It's not as good as the AMOLED screen on the Watch S Pro, but good enough for the price to say at the least. The company has also improved on the brightness aspect and added an auto brightness feature here, which is great. Likewise, the number of available built-in watch faces has increased, and I have to say that some of the options are really appealing. Likewise, you also have the option to customize your own watch face if you'd like. But one thing that still bugs me is how the screen response is still a bit slow. It's not annoyingly slow, but it takes some time to register your touch. Maybe it's because of the entry-level chipset or it is a software thing, but I hope that the company can overcome that in the future. Now, functionality-wise, the Watch S is still a simple and basic smartwatch like its predecessor, so operating it is really easy. Swiping down from the home screen takes you to the notifications, while swiping up from the bottom opens up the shortcut for all the functions. Likewise, swiping left or right from the home screen takes you to the quick toggle menu and health stats. Alright, now general information aside, this time Realme has added a few more options for exercise and now there are 16 in total. I am not that big of a fitness freak, so I only have tested a few of the exercises like walking, running, skipping, which I do on a daily basis, but other than that, you can track quite a lot of things, including basketball, football, aerobics, meditation, breathing, etc. And by the way, just like it was with the Realme Watch, all your exercise stats can be viewed on your Realme Link app. The app is basically the same as before, and I am a little disappointed that this generation of Realme Watch still does not have iOS compatibility. Thus, I had to pair it with my Samsung phone, which I've been using as my secondary device. But seeing how the more premium Watch S Pro supports iOS platform, I am hopeful that the standard Watch S will see Apple compatibility in the coming days. Now, talking about the app itself, it's a basic one and nothing extra. You can view all your health stats on the homepage itself, while all the other settings like reminders, notifications, watch faces, etc. can be accessed by going to the settings option that is available on the top right of the app. To adequately differentiate between the Realme Watch S and the Watch S Pro, the company has not included an inbuilt GPS on this watch. So if you wish to track your trails or your exercises, you will have to use your phone's GPS. Now, about other health-related features, well, it is the same as before. You get a heart rate monitor, a step and calorie counter, a sleep tracker, and an SpO2 monitor. Now, like always, I compared these functions with the Galaxy Watch Active 2 and found that the sleep tracking and step counting are pretty accurate, while I got slight variations in the blood oxygen data and heart rate stats. The difference, however, is not that huge, so it should not be that big of a deal, I guess. Moving on, just like its predecessor, you don't get a microphone in here. Still, the most you can do is dismiss calls from this watch. Also, the notifications that appear here are non-actionable, but that is to be expected, I guess. Also, the Watch S does not support automatic detection of exercises like it is with other high-end smartwatches, and you will have to do it manually in here, which is always a bit less convenient. Okay, among everything else, this watch certainly impresses with its battery life. Its 390 mAh cell is very promising. The company advertises saying that it can last full 15 days with the heart rate monitor turned on. In my usage, it lasted me for 12 days with all my fitness and health tracking, which is still fantastic. By the way, I have enabled heart rate monitoring option to run every 5 minutes, and I always use the watch in the 4th level of brightness. Okay, charging the Realme Watch S is possible with this magnetic 2-pin circular charger, and it takes more than 2 hours to juice up fully. All in all, I have to say that the Realme Watch S is a very good budget fitness tracking option and definitely an upgrade over the last generation Realme Watch. Although the upgrades are not of very big magnitude, but my concern regarding display's pixelation and the design have been addressed. As a result, I am very happy with what we've got here. Having said that, I still wish for the Realme Link app to be available on iOS devices, all the while being a little more feature-packed as well. Also, maybe Realme could focus a little more on core fitness tracking by maybe providing a automatic workout detection option or such. So that was all for our review of the newly launched Realme Watch S. What do you think about this product? Do let us know in the comments below. Till then, I'm Pratima Adhikari, and I'll see you in the next one.